Here I am Jagruti Singh. Today my subject is maths, and today topics I have taken here linear equation. So what is a linear equation? Before we go that, just see the definition of equation. An algebraic expression have equal sign is called a equation. So before we go for the equation, what is the algebra expression? The algebra expression is categorized by three. That is, first one is with the variables. Variables means that is the English alphabet we can take X, A, B, C, whatever we can just take the variables. And the next is symbol. The symbol means the mathematical operation, that is plus, minus, divide, multiplication. This four the mathematical operation is there. The last one is that is number, we can call a constant. The combination of this all, it's give you a algebra expression. For example, I can take here 2x minus 8. 2x minus 8, that means here x is a variable, 2 and 8 is the constant number, and this minus is the operation, that is a symbol. So this is the example of algebra expression. Now the second example we can take, that is x plus 3. This is also the example of algebra expression, as symbol, variables and constant numbers are given. So algebra expression is the part of equation. Here one thing is different, that is showing the equal. So that's so equation. That means if I am taking the same example of x plus 3 equal to 10. So now this algebra become a equation. That means this equal, it's give you the indication of equation. So x plus 3 is a part of algebra, and an equal, that's give a definition of equation. Now this left part x plus 3, it means the left hand side. Left hand side means that is a, we can LHS we can call, and in short form. And this 10 is called RHS side. That means right hand side. So this is a left side is called LHS and our side is called a RHS, that is right side, right hand side. So if both are equal, then we show this is an equation. For example, here is 10. So we have to take such a number here that it should be also getting a 10. Then we can say they are equal. So we can assume here that 3 is given. So we can take here in place of x, that is 7. If I am taking 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, that means it's give a equal. So this is called a equation. Now next here we have learned the definition of equation and the algebra part. Now next the main part is here linear. What is the linear? An equation having a variable with power equals to 1, that is called a linear. That means if I am taking same example, x plus 3 is equal to 10. So the what is the power of variable here? That is 1. Either you write 1 or write x, both the meaning is same. The power is variable here 1, so that is called a linear equation. But if I am just writing x square plus 3 is equal to 10, that is not linear equation. Why? Because the according to the definition, the power of equal should be 1, but it is the power of variable is given 2. So this is not considered as a linear equation. But if I am writing in place of greater than 10 or less than whatever, so it will also be not linear equation, because according to the definitions, the linear equation should be a equal sign, not less than, not greater than. So in short, the linear has equation having a variable with power of equal to 1 is called a linear equation. Let's take one example here. Statement into equation and equation into statement. So before we that go to the question, let's see what is the forming equation will come in your question. That is sum. Sum means it may become number of, sum of the number of 4, it's give you 10, that is x plus 4, symbol plus. The difference word is coming, that will show a minus sign, or we can say the other word of difference, that is taken away or subtracted, that show the sign of minus. Next is the product. The product may become in your question, that means the multiplication, that is 3 multiplied by x, it gives 3x or 6y. The product of 6 and the number, it gives you 6y. Or we can say next some sentence is coming, maybe double, twice or thrice. So double means 2 times, or we can call times also coming. 2 times of a number, that means 2 multiplied by x. Double of the number, that means 2 multiplied by whatever number is given, x. Thrice thrice means that is 3 times of the numbers. Same way fraction is also coming, that is 1 upon 4, 1/4 of a number, that means we call 1 upon 4 x, or we can write x upon 4. The second may become maybe 1/2 of number, so that we can write as x upon 2. So these are some forming equation. Okay, now this equation, based on this we can solve this here. Express the statement as an equation. Your statement is given, you have to write the equation how we will frame. So you can see the sum plus twice means you can say 2 times a number. Number means if nothing number is given, it's given in your question, that is y, that is variable is given. So variable 2 times twice a number y, that we can call here 2y. Twice a number y, that we can write here 2y. Sum means plus the sum of and 15, that is 15, and is means equal. What is give the equation? That is 27. Okay, so sum of twice a number y and 15, it's a 27. So we can see the equation, you got it, 2y plus 5, 15 is equal to 27. Now the next is here, next question I have taken a number a added. You can see the word in place of sum is given added, that is the meaning of plus, to its 1/3, that is the fraction part is coming 1/3, that is 1 upon 3 is equal to 32. So what will come here? A added 1/3. 1/3 of number is given here, a is equal to 32. So we can see to its 1/3 of its number, it's give the equation a plus 1 upon 3 is equal to 32. Now the next question may become express the equation as a statement. Now the equation is given, you have to make a statement. So when you will add, when 5 added, in place of plus we can take added twice a number. Twice a number, which number is taken here? Variable, that is t. It's give, we can give right here, gives 9. So what the statement is, we can make when 5 added twice a number t gives 9. The same way we can make the second one also, k upon 5, that's give a 4. So it is upon means divided. So when a number, or we can write here a number k divided by 5, it gives 4. So you can write the statement like this way, a number k divided by 5, it's give 4. So in place of equal, I just taken the gives, or you can take anything is equal or whatever. So these are some example how to express the statement to equation and equation to statement. Okay, now the next is the method to solve a linear equation. Here 3 methods are there to solve a linear equation. That is, first is trial error method, and second is here balancing method, and the third is transposing method. So first of all, we will go with the trial error method. As I have taken your question, 2y minus 5 is equal to 7. So trial error method, something that value of y, the variable we have to assume here. Either we can take 1, 2, 3 to make them LHS and RHS, it should be equal. So we can take any value. We have to make here 4 column, that is, first of all the value of y, as y variable is given. Second, we have to write here LHS, then next one is RHS, and the final one, that is a conclusion, that is tally with LHS or RHS is equal or not. We will take such a variable that LHS and RHS will become here 7. So the first value I will take here, that is 1. If I am taking here 1, let me check. This is part of LHS and this is the part of RHS. So I am taking the value of y is equal to 1. That means in place of y variable, I will just put here 1. That means 2 minus 2 multiplied by 1, you will get 2 minus 3, 5. So what you will get here? 3. But from this calculation we can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. So suppose I can take next one, I can take here 3. Any numbers, any variables, any value you can take. So in place of y, now I am taking here 3. So 3 2s are 6. Let me check here. It's coming. No. It's give you 1. So what your answer is here? But our RHS is 7. So we will write here 1 is not equal to 7. So we can take another one as a value of y, that is I can take here 6. Let me check with the 6 is possible or not. So now in place of y, I am taking here 6, that is 6 multiplied by 2, you will get here 12 minus 5. So what you will get your answer? 7. Yes, so we can say that the value of y is give you the root solution of the equation 2y minus 5 is equal to 7. So this is where you can solve with the help of trial error method. Okay, now the next method is the balancing method. In that I have taken two questions here, that we have to balance the equation this x plus 6 is equal to 10. That means LHS should be take such a number that you will give either 10. So here balance, if I want to remove this plus 6, so I will just take here some numbers, that is plus 6 and minus 6 will give you 0. So I can take the same number, only the operation of sign will be the change. So I am taking here plus 6, that means minus 6 is equal to 10. If I am taking the minus 6 here, the RHS house also we have to take here minus 6. So we can easily remove here x plus 6 and minus 6, you will get it 0. Now what is left? 10 minus 6, that you will get the value of x, that is a 4. So this is a balancing method. Whichever number you are taking, only the sign we have to take the opposite, so that we can get the answer 0. Same way for here also 4y plus 7. Now here positive 7 is there. So we can take here such a number that, now the second question is taken 4y plus 7 is equal to 19. Here is also the positive 7 is there. So we can take for balancing them minus 7, that will get a 0. So same number we will take 7 and we can remove it. 4y plus 7, I can take here minus 7 and the RHS also house also minus. So you can see here minus and minus, plus and minus will get it 0, that means the 4y is equal to 19 minus 7, you will get your answer 12. Now again the equation is there, that is 4y is equal to 12. So this multiplication will become here divide, that means y is equal to 12 upon 4. So what you will get your answer? 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. The value of y, you will get the answer 3. So this way you can do the balancing method by taking the same number from LHS and RHS house with the opposite sign. The next is, that is a transposing method. If in your LHS is given positive, you have to transfer that number on RHS, that will give your minus. Now if LHS is minus sign, it will give positive for opposite side when you transfer. If it is given multiplication, it will change into divide, and if it is divide is given, it will change into multiplication. Let's say in example of transposing method, transposing means we are transferring the number from LHS to RHS side. So you can see here 12x plus 1 is equal to 25. So plus 1, this 1 and 25, the numbers are similar and this is having a variable. So we can transfer that side, that means 25, 12x is equal to 25 plus 1 will become here minus 1. Okay, so this is the transposing method, that number will transfer, only the sign will be the change. So that means here 12x is equal to 24. Now again it's showing the 12x. 12x means that is the multiplication sign. So the multiplication will go to RHS side, it will come a divide. That means 12 we will take as a down divide. X is equal to 24 upon 12. So 12 ones are 12 and 12 twos are, you will get the value of x, that is x is equal to 2. The same way for example 2 also we can transfer, but here some bracket is given, that is a multiplication. So first of all we will multiply this 3 with all this equation, that is 3 multiplied by m, you will get 3m 3 multiplied by 5, that means a 15 is equal to 21. Now you can see this minus 15 and 21. The numbers are there. We can transfer this minus 15 to RHS side. So that will become here plus 15. So 21 plus 15, you will get here 36. Okay. Now the 36 you can take here 3m is equal to 36. This multiplication will become here divide. That means m is equal to 36 upon 3. So you can cancel 3 ones are 3 and 12. The value of m you will get here 12. So this way you can solve this balancing method and transposing method. Okay, thank you.